Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's zTizzle, and today, as you can see, I'm paused. This is going to be part 3, probably, of my third attempt at Buried, and I've got a mad strategy. I'm set. I'll just show you right here. Here's the strategy. I'll show you once we get to the end of the round. I don't need that, but I'll grab it anyway. So what it is I'm camping up here on top of the bank, and as I'll show you in just a second. This is what Syndicate was doing in his stream. I am kind of copying him. It's kind of cheap, but it's an extremely good strategy. Now, it's camping, it's not running a rape train, so if I get to a really high round, these are going to be very boring videos, because it's just going to be me doing this the whole time. But, this is just an extremely good strategy. I'd say it's the best strategy to get to a high round, because he got to 61 doing this. And wow, I need that. As you can see, your thing heats up pretty quick. I do have the petrifier, so I've got everything upgraded as soon as this round's over. Here we go. So I've got this gun, the LSAT Pack-a-Punched, the AN-94 Pack-a-Punched, and the petrifier, the paralyzer Pack-a-Punched. And as you can see, this hasn't been opened yet. So they can only come right here. And if I just keep using this, I'm set. And if it goes downhill, if like a whole herd of them jumps up, I can just jump right off the side. And it works great. So if you just tap the trigger, it really slows them down so that they can't hit you. But it makes it so that, you, your gun regenerates quickly. So that's really, really awesome. So yeah. So I'm gonna be doing these in about 15-minute parts. I really don't know what I'm gonna talk about. You have to be careful doing that. And as you can see, if they just keep jumping up, your thing can heat up really quickly. But for the most part, you're fine doing this. So this is an extremely good strategy. What I did to get all 7 perks was I did the Easter egg. Well, I got all 4 of my perks on round 2, actually, and it was awesome. It was amazing. Oh, you can't go prone with this, huh? It was amazing getting all of my perks on round 2, and then getting this gun and then this gun Pack-a-Punched on round 2, and then I got the ballistic knife Pack-a-Punched. And the way I did that was I just took out a ton of money from the bank. It was probably around $30,000 or $40,000, because I took out 25,000 just to go through the house in case I lost any. But, there's really not much to talk about. I just saw Syndicate streaming round 61 doing this, and I thought, hey, that's an extremely good strategy, and I want to try that out. So, and you can just walk right up to them and grab the drops, because they're very slow. But as you can see, it heats up really quick. And if one gets close to you, you kind of have to spam it. But, other than that, as you can see, they start running over to you, and they just get screwed. As you can see, if you run up and grab the ammo, it counts toward your petrifier or paralyzer. And it makes it go down faster. I could be using my other guns, but this gun's got infinite ammo and it does a great job, and it kills them in the same time on any round. Guess I'll use this a little bit. That'll probably get me killed. I don't know. So, yeah, that's really about it. So this strategy is just amazing. It's the best thing you can do on this map. You can do, I would usually run train down there, but this is completely superior to running train anywhere, because you've got almost, you could say, an infinite ammo thunder gun. Now this is fun. Maybe you've got insta kill with it. I do want to be kind of careful in case I just completely screw up or something, but whenever you've got insta kill, it kills them instantly, as you could guess. So yeah, insta-kill goes ham. I need to be kind of careful. Now that my insta-kill has ran out. You can see how much your weapon goes up right there on the weapon, and once it gets to 115, it maxes out and you can't use it anymore. But, if you just you can judge it because they're so slow whenever they're hit by it that you can just stop it shooting, waiting for it to recharge for a little bit, and you'll be fine. And it goes through all the zombies. So, I mean, this strategy is unbeatable. It really is. I could be running train right now to just on these earlier rounds and then come up there, but there's really no point for it. I mean, as you can see, it's staying right around 4 right now. It just now went up, and I'll grab that nuke. Nukes are very nice because they just kill the whole round, the whole horde. And I'm gonna save that a little bit. Oh, there's ammo, but don't need that because my gun's got infinite ammo. That's a bit dangerous. Won't be doing that anymore because knifing can very easily get you killed. Just trying to keep it low in case a ton jump up. Kind of like that. Ooh, gotta be careful grabbing the ammo for sure. But yeah, this is definitely, I would say this is the best power gun just because it's got infinite ammo. As you can see, I can just wait for this guy. Oh, it makes some crawlers too, I didn't even realize that. But I would say this is the best power gun, like, wonder weapon. Just because it has infinite ammo. The thunder gun, if the thunder gun had infinite ammo, it'd be the best by far, but the Thunder Gun's got pretty limited ammo. I think it's got 28 shots in all, like, loaded in the gun, and like ammo reserves, pack-a-punched. So I mean, it's good. It can take out your whole horde, your whole round, I don't know what I'm saying. The whole 24 horde, the whole 24 zombies. It can take out all of them. But it it's only got limited ammo, so 24 times 28, you know, whenever you do that multiplication, it can only kill that many enemies until you get max ammo, or you trade it in the box and then get another gun. So, I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. Now, I mean, this gun, it can just keep killing them. It kills them at the same rate on any round. You can go to round 1000 and it'll kill them at this rate, which is just amazing. And as you can see, I can just wait for him to cool down and then just keep hitting him and get a nuke, and it works fine. Now, I waited a little bit too long for him to cool down because he could run straight up to me, but it worked out okay. So, I mean, and you fly through rounds too, because you're killing them almost instantly as soon as they jump up. So I mean, I gotta give props to Syndicate for finding this strategy. I don't see how he's the first one to find it because it's so basic, but it's so good. I mean, it's such a good strategy. So I mean, we can just kill these guys off. So that, I bet it seems like Treyarch would maybe patch this. As you can see right now, it's getting a little bit high, so I want to kind of be careful with it, and I'm just doing it very slowly. And of course, it keeps killing them, because it takes them so long to get out of it. I kind of want to grab that ammo, but whatever. I'll bank my points pretty soon. I should go for 1,337 kills, because I mean, I'm almost at 500 right now. Kill. I'll always run up there for an insta kill. What's the range of this gun? It'll hit him all the way over there. Does it have infinite range? I wonder. I just got some permanent perk. I wonder if that's the one where if you go down, you just keep your perks. So, I mean, this is such a good strategy because, say, they hit you 3 times up here. If nothing else, you can just back out and open that barrier and just run away that way. Now that screws up this strategy completely. You just can't do it anymore. You'd have to run train after that. But if it was life or death, then you could do that and it would work out very well. I mean, and another way, you can just jump right off the side. That's what makes it so good. If you're camping by Jug, then a ton could come right at you, and then you'd get down just like that. But I mean, here you don't even get hit. It's such a good strategy. I mean, I've not even used up half of my gun, half of my charge. I don't know what to call it, but and it was just taking them out. And if you do get up to around 100, you can just kind of stop shooting for a little bit and let it recharge. But if you just tap the trigger once every little bit, they can't move. I mean, props to Syndicate for finding this strategy. It's amazing. It's the best thing you can do on this map by far. I've said that a couple of times, but I would like to get that. Can I? Oh, I think I can pull them toward me with this. Maybe. Does that paralyze them? I don't know. That's kind of dangerous, though. Oh, it does get them really far. So, I mean, just another good thing, this gun's got really good range. I'll grab that, because why not? YOLO. So this is such a strategy also because if you get to a higher round, like say around 50, and you're dying for max ammo, if you're running train with a regular gun, that is, then you're screwed if you can't get a max ammo. You'll have to buy a gun off the wall, which is going to do very minimal damage. And then you have to use it, and then you can keep buying wall gun ammo, which works, but it runs out pretty quick. And then if you've got an LMG, it still runs out pretty quick. But with this, it doesn't run out. That's the best thing about this gun. I heard another person saying this, and I kind of didn't believe him, saying this was by far the easiest map. And I was thinking, I don't know. Ascension was pretty easy if you got into a good flow. You could just run train. But now that we've got this strategy, it's by far the easiest. Now, I was pretty sure he was about the last one, because there weren't any more around him. But this is by far the easiest strategy. Yeah. And this is by far the easiest map, being able to do something like this with infinite ammo. I bet they patch this in the future, like, after Treyarch sees that this is a problem, because people can get to very high rounds very easily this way. I bet they patch it so that they can just jump up all over this platform, because that would fix it. And then, that'll be that. Because it seems kind of like they meant to have this in there, because they put that useless barrier behind you, which you can buy for $7.50 or so. But, I mean, I don't know, it's just such an easy strategy. It's kind of like I can't tell if they meant to put it in there, or if they didn't, because, I mean, it seems like they had to have known about it, because it's their game. Picking up some frame rate lag. Oh, sir. I don't care to waste it right now, because it's insta-kill. Insta-kill with this thing is like the flamethrower with insta-kill in World at War. That was amazing. that couldn't be beat. If you could have insta-kill flamethrower up here, they'd be done. This gun is a lot like the flamethrower, except it's 10 times better. As you can see, I saw a couple more were about to jump up, so I want to be careful on the trigger, because I don't want to use a bunch of it and then run out, but this strategy is just so good and it's so easy. So I'll definitely be doing a separate video. This is going to be my attempt 3, and it's just amazing. This strategy is. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. Click the annotation in the top right corner to get to the next episode, and I just want to say thank you for watching, and comment, rate.